Hey there folks, welcome back to Let's Play Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm Serious JG, and I keep finding myself in the same position, needing to record another episode of Red Dead Redemption, and not actually having time. So I'm going to try to sneak in a video. The good news is I don't have anything else I'm going to be doing with my PS4 before the next time I will have a chance to play, so I can kind of be right in the middle of a mission, and we can pause and put the PS4 to sleep, and it'll be okay. I won't find myself desperately needing to find a stopping point here. We can be in the middle of whatever, and it'll all be fine. Welcome to Lemoyne. And as I find myself going into this likely 1 to 2 video mini session, I also find myself wondering what piece of social justice warriorism Red Dead Redemption 2 will throw at it, because it's weird. I'm a contrarian. I'm usually, if you start coming at me with stuff that I agree with, like, I tend to argue with you just for the sake of arguing. I don't do it intentionally, but it's my nature. So every time this game goes out of its way to present 19th century attitudes as being backwards, I feel this bizarre compulsion to stick up for them, even though that really isn't right at all. That being said, last time we had some fun with a gambling mission, and we have a new stranger danger. There is someone we can meet. We also are at the top of the building, which means there's various cool things going on below us. Or maybe it's above us. No, it's below us because we're standing on a balcony. But typically I would go figure out what's going on with the stranger danger before advancing the plot. And it looks like one of the world's most, or the season's most innovative new chefs, Dutch, is the only main story mission to go. Although I thought Micah had something going on that we could do instead of Dutch. So the last mission we did last time wasn't Micah's mission, was it? I don't remember. Maybe it was. But yeah, there's something going on with the trolley. But let's go up here and get into a little stranger danger. Later on, we'll be trying to find an adult, telling them where the man touched us. Okay, I was about to say I'm not sure how we're going to get down from here, but it looks like it's not going to be all that complicated. It sounds like a telephone ringing. Can't wait. Sorry, I thought we were beginning the Pink Floyd song. Money. It opens up with a bunch of alarm bells and stuff. Wee, little lady. Okay. I'm trying not to be a jerk. Look, I'm a white man in the 19th century America, and a bunch of foreigners are coming up to me and accosting me. I'm trying to be a social justice warrior. The game has made that clear. Ooh, yeah. But anyway, there's a lot of fraunchiness going on in this place, so,
Gentlemen. All right, stranger.
The Spanish-speaking person comes. That's the one, just, you know, gonna have Marston taking off his. Good day. No, that's not Marston. He's
Hello, mister.
But it's not Marston. It's Marston's last game. This is.
Don't be afraid. Don't be shy. I promise great riches.
Oh, let's go find out what this guy's about. No, we're Morgan, Arthur Morgan. I could remember Arthur, but not Morgan. What's up, stranger?
Hello, sir.
Oh, is this the stranger?
Hello, friend.
I didn't think we'd gone far
Do
enough.
you want to be rich?
Sure,
Yeah.
I'll take one.
That'll be $50.
$50 for a book?
And cheap at the price. You read this.
You think
and
staring
you
at those
won't give me
symbols will
100
teach you
more.
magic? What the hell? We've got tons of money.
Sure.
It might be just like an amusing little side quest where he keeps finding new ways to rip us off, but oh, he's Timothy Donnie. You'll
Who doesn't want to own a palace, employ countless servants, and rule over their own kingdom?
foreign land is
Now
outside
you
his
can.
passport, land of opportunity.
As thanks to my book, you'll be extremely rich. This is what America was made for. The chance for the cream to rise to
Well,
the top.
you
It's
can.
time you proved you were cream and
He's
not milk.
he's really going to annoy me if he keeps talking the whole time we're trying to read this. Welcome to Passport to Earthly Paradise. Pull the rope and a man in a fine suit brings Garnet.
Interested or you wouldn't still be here. Why not just buy the book?
I've already bought the book.
Listen, ignore me at your peril. At your peril.
Well, I mean, you can pause and read it if you want, but I wasn't really going to read it while he was yakking.
And I'll be rich.
And I feel like we probably just wasted $50, but it's not impossible that eventually something will come of that.
Those of you with
And
the
certainly we could afford to,
pay attention.
if it was just a waste of $50, we can afford $50.
Doesn't give a fool a break, but cares about those who care about themselves. Come on. Howdy, partner.
Howdy, partner.
You, mister, excuse me.
Hello.
Good to see someone who ain't afraid of hard work.
Gotta buy food.
Anyway, good luck getting rich. So that's what's happening in the plot now? I really don't know. I have no idea what's going on.
Mister.
I have no idea why I stopped and talked to that guy so much longer than any other "Hey, Mr." type dialogue.
True justice in action.
Oh. Oh, another hanging, huh?
When a beautiful young lady ridiculed your disfigurement, you murdered her in cold blood. For your
This is-
awful vanity and pride, you will pay.
You'll pay all right. You'll die ugly as you live.
Any last words before the noose?
That ugly bitch deserved what she got.
Oh, you!
Hey, remember me,
Seems
friend?
ironic, huh?
Help me out again. Would you? Ooh, you see that?
Whoa.
There he goes.
Was I supposed to stop that?
Cruel and abhorrent behavior will not stand in this country.
His legs twitching.
Justice won this battle, but the war is far from over.
Never really got to figure out who that guy
These
was.
words.
Kinda makes me hungry.
Howdy.
watching that. I know what you mean. It's the blood boy.
I know what you mean there. Saw what you did there, man.
I could go for some crawfish.
Hate to say, I helped bring this feller to a doctor once.
Apparently he knew how to put on the charm. I'm sure you did the right thing. I guess everyone deserves a chance, even that rich.
Well, I'm not sure. Okay, so that's the guy I took to the doctor. I'm not sure how I was supposed to save him other than pulling a gun and shooting the rope and turning the entire city hostile. Like if I, had been oriented in a slightly different direction, should a dialogue option have come up where I pleaded for mercy? I have no idea. Oh, but now, ooh. Seems like that was a fateful decision because now the game is like trying to make me. Yeah, I'm not sure. The game wants to make me autosave over the fact that I didn't save that guy, so I guess I just did. But I feel like I did a manual save as well at the end of. No, apparently not. Apparently I just auto-saved, so if I ever... Oh, wait, no. No. That's a manual save, I think. So, okay, I made a manual save, which means I just have to remember that. And if I ever decide I want to get that guy back, like if I, between videos, read about this on Google and find out, oh my god, he's the key to getting, the ultimate weapon. It's like a Final Fantasy game. I'll never be able to learn the Knights of the Round summons without this guy. I guess I can go back and load that save. Then again, if he apparently they said he killed a woman for insulting his appearance. I mean, I don't know. Assuming that what he was charged with was in any way based on truth, it does seem like by the moral standards of the day, he was due for hanging. Are you guys strangers? Or just friends I haven't met yet?
Howdy, fellers.
I'm told the savages are giving businesses a terrible time up north.
I am.
Apparently they're very strange because they don't even, like, rebuff you rudely when you try to greet them like most people do in this game. Algernon Wasp. Are you Algernon Wasp? Can I accidentally strangle you?
This is extremely delicate.
Oh, he's making ladies' garments. I'm trying to be patient. I don't know why I'm here talking to him at all, but that is the way of these games. Yeah, I'd like to buy a corset. It's difficult to find one that fits in my size, but... You ever seen a peace officer wearing a corset? Yeah, your husband. Looks like this is not going... I'm just going to have to interrupt him.
Hey.
There. Oh, wonderful.
Okay, never mind. So it doesn't begin with
Wasp,
him being
purveyor
super
of the
angry.
exotic and the exquisite. Enchanté.
Tacitus Kilgore.
How can I help you? May I interest
Really?
you in a,
Well, we're
hat,
introducing
perhaps?
ourselves as Tacitus Kilgore. Okay.
How about a nymph? I import them from Brussels. The idiots in this town all want Italian nymphs, but the Italians make the coarsest of marble. I mean, quite frankly, the
Well,
Baroque
why are
is
you-
an abomination.
Why are you...
Well,
I've never understood this as a sales technique or as just something that you come across in your professional life where somebody that you don't know that well starts talking to you about some third party and immediately talking about them like they're idiots. Like, I don't know. I'm going off on a weird tangent here, but like, yeah, I'll meet somebody in a professional setting and they'll just start talking smack about people that I don't know. And like this guy saying the idiots in this city, like, well, you know, you're a guy from this city who's coming into shop and he's telling you that his clientele in this city are idiots. Like my first thought, anytime I come across that, it's like, well, how the hell are you talking about me as soon as I leave the room to the next person who walks by, telling them that I'm an asshole? I mean, you'd be accurate in that, but still.
would you? Now that is a land for the connoisseur.
Oh, yes. Yeah, as I always say. But, you know, I'm not really a nymph kind of man.
I just
No,
want
of
a
course,
corset.
too ephemeral. You want something more tangible, more gothic. I
Oh
also
yeah,
make
I'm
use
into
of
the
things
gothic
like a
lifestyle. I'd
corset.
like to
I
get a
always
bloodbath from the Brood.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, I ride a lot of horses. The whalebone might stick in.
Well, a cup of tea.
Sure.
Because I really don't know why I came in here,
Mr.
but
Kilgore, are you a gentleman of leisure, an aesthete, an artist?
I suppose I'm kind of an adventurer.
oh, there you go.
Yes, of course you are.
That's
Just be
actually
careful
pretty
with China.
accurate.
Sir, it is French.
Now, Belgian?
No. They are Philistines in that area, not to be trusted. Youth, eternally preserved in marble, is more their specialty. I fear China will always elude them. Now, why are you here exactly?
I do not
don't
know.
An adventurer, a wanderer, a lost soul cast out from heaven?
Sure.
Well, I do pay exceptionally well for certain objects needed for my art.
Oh, I'm gonna become an ivory poacher.
Exceptionally well.
Well, what do you need?
Let's see.
And
Now, I have
can we actually
creatures.
come to some kind
I
of
need
specific
at least
agreement on a
15
price? Because
egret plumes,
I've had a hard time with that.
obviously. Also need 15 assorted orchids. Here's a list.
Okay. I will see what I can do. Thanks for the tea.
Thank you, Tacitus. It'll be very worth your while.
Thank you, Tassadar. I know. Okay, so he's got an actual like fetch quest for us. You can read his super fancy handwriting. Egret plumes of different types and Lady of the Night orchids. This one might be fun to actually try to do. Although with my incredible laziness that has come about in part because I've got far too many Let's Plays going at once, so I'll almost certainly rely upon a FAQ of some kind to do this and not just go looking for them. fair and square. That being said, it's been a pretty eventful half a video. We've got an esthete who wants us to find him egret plumes, and we watched a man die. So, part of me just wants to call it a video right now, thinking things couldn't get any better. But, you know, I want to get it up pretty close to my standard length here, so... I also want to run away from my horse, because for some reason I just completely forgot about the fact that I parked a horse over here, that I really shouldn't just kind of leave it. Now, egret plumes and stuff, that might be over in this zone. I don't know where you'd actually go to find that stuff. I mean, that's the egret plumes. They're talking about bird feathers, right? Am I nuts? So I don't know where we're going to find, like, exotic birds, but I'm not sure they'll be floating around out in the middle of nowhere. I think we'd have to actually... The Canisa River? Was that the... Oh, Kamasa River. Sounds slightly less like a 21st century African-American female name than the Canisa River does. Alright.
Hey there, partner.
Mister? Partner? Partner, mister? Sir, my lady? Way late to be following it while it's relevant in pop culture, because it's already rapidly being forgotten. I'm reading Game of Thrones, and there's a female character who is kind of a knight, sort of, and whose page has a tendency to just call her lady, sir, pause, lady, or my lady. Just can't figure out which one to use. So,
Hey, mister.
I'm not really sure what's...
Only temporary. This'll all be sorted out soon, I promise.
Hold on now.
I just need a
I don't want to get run over, but I would like to figure out this quest.
The whole saloon's overrun with rats. I'm losing business left and right. I need to get someone to get rid of them for me. I'll pay very well. I just need it done.
All right, calm down. Let me see what I can
Let's see if I can equip some kind of anti-rat weapon.
Just be sure not to bang around the place too much. I'll wait out here.
Locate and kill the rats. I would expect that I'm supposed to do it with a pistol. We'll get to collect their pelts. This feels like some serious nonsense. Time-wasting stuff. Oh, but I got a poor quality carcass, though. These aren't going to be very good for the stew, unfortunately. This guy's not a big fan of rats. So the guy accused the bartender of not... Was that two different conversations? Because there was a guy walking away angry saying he wasn't going to do business there anymore because the guy was racist against Chinese. I don't really see the connection. The guy just has rats. I'm getting a real Metal Gear Survive vibe. I have finished Metal Gear Survive. So now I'm like, as I hear them, I'm like, the game is really like reminding me I need to go around picking the grab button so I can get plenty of like split-toed sloths or whatever. You can't harvest all this animal's parts. Oh. Well, I don't know what items I would want less than the rat carcasses as far as something that I need to get rid of, so. I understand conceptually that I could remove items I don't need anymore, but I don't know what I need less than I need these rat parts that I've started crying. Oh, I see you. You were like... You might not be that happy about that. Hey, they got the big ones. Oh, I can actually stop trying to collect these now because... Didn't I already get the message? Yeah, I can't actually... So I don't know if it's the skins or the meat that I'm no longer collecting, but... I forgot that I have, like, you know, solid eye here. Kino Pravda. I am Kino. I will bring truth to Russian people. Sorry, this is weird quote from... Modified quote from a film textbook I read in college.
Take this. Oh, you earned every cent.
Well, it's more than I've gotten from most of these strangers. 1481. That. Wow, man, that get-rich-quick book is already paying off. Well, I mean, I only shot. You know, left a mark on the bar, but, so Seamus and Cesaro won't be very happy, but otherwise that went fairly smoothly. Hey, Chinese lady.
Hi there, mister.
Or man.
Madam.
I guess it is a lady. She's, isn't the one who actually responded. Hey there, lady. I just found the most non-racist, rat-free bar you'll ever want to see. Hey there, mister. Can I speak to you through this thing?
Hey, partner. Hello, madam.
Lay how to you too, assuming that's something nice.
Ma'am? Hey there, mister. Hey, ma'am.
I think at this point, having done all sorts of exciting adventures in this video,
Excuse me, madam.
without going on a main story mission,
Hi there.
watched a man die, killed a bunch of rats, tried to buy a corset. I'd say that things went fairly well. And I feel like I could call it a video now. Because I think I'm got to be at least over the 20-minute mark, aren't I? I think I am. I'm not 100% sure, so let me take a quick check. And if I can confirm that I'm at, you know, around 25-ish or so minutes, geez, I'm not quite there. I know, like I was saying that, hey, I can stop right in the middle of a mission, it's no big deal, but now we're so freaking close. It's such a natural stopping point. I kind of don't feel like getting going on this other mission. So maybe what I'll do is, well, that's a stable. I was actually kind of hoping to find the meat market. Yeah, there we go. Sell some of this fine quality rat meat that we acquired here. Sell it to Dutch for him to use it as one of his innovative new recipes. Not that Dutch. Now inexplicably I'm thinking about a different... I'm actually making reference to the same character Dutch from Giant Spider Invasion, but not jokingly acting like he's Dutch Vanderland.
Hi.
Hello there.
What's it to be?
Alright, got poor rat carcasses. They were 33 cents each. I want to hold on to at least one, just in case we come across some kind of storyline mission where it's important to have rat carcasses. I guess you can't use this thing in cooking. Is he able to craft stuff for us, or is he just going to sell us meat? Which is kind of what you'd expect of a butcher. No, he's pretty much just going to sell us meat. The dog's meat, have you seen it? Alright, well I just saved, so
Let's go, boy.
let's go, boy. Yeah, it's right, boy. Alright, so what I'm going to do is call a video. And when we come back next time, we'll probably be doing a plot mission. Unless we're redoing what we just did, because I found out that it's desperately important to rescue that guy from his hanging. I sort of doubt it. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.